find out the graph of a polynomial. Now we will find out the graph of quadratic polynomial. How it will be? Let us know now. So, after drawing the graph on the x-axis, on the coordinate axis, we will get this kind of curve, and is intersecting the x-axis in two different points. Here, this graph of this polynomial is intersecting the x-axis in two different points. So, it has two zeros. And you see here, it is intersecting at 2 points. It has two zeros. It is a quadratic polynomial that we have solved in previous class. And in second case, we see here this polynomial is intersecting at only one point of x-axis. It is not intersecting 2 points like previously, just 1 point is intersecting. So the number of zeros are only 1. And consider this one, and this also it is intersecting at only 1 point. So number of zeros are only 1. And let us see the third case. We see here this polynomial is not intersecting at any point of x-axis, and this here also it's not intersecting x-axis at any point, so it doesn't have any zeros. So this is a graph, this is a quadratic polynomial. Now let us learn about cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. So let us consider a polynomial x cubed minus 4x that we have learned in previous class. The degree of the variable is 3, then we call it is a cubic polynomial. X cubed minus 4x is a cubic polynomial. Let us take x cubed minus 4x. Take y is equals to x cubed minus 4x. Then we consider the points x, y. If we substitute 0 in this, x cubed minus 4x, 0 cubed minus 4 into 0, then we get 0 minus 4, 0 minus 0, that is 0 we get. And the next 1, if we take 1 in this, 1 cubed minus 4 into 1, then we get 1 minus 4, that is minus 3, so we get minus 3. The next one, if we take 2, 2 cubed minus 4 into 2, 2 cubed is 8, minus 8, 8 minus 8 is 0, 2 comma 0. The same way, if you take any negative values on this, negative values, we take on this minus 1 and minus 2. For minus 1, it is minus 1 cubed minus 4 into minus 1, then it's minus 1 plus 4, and then it is 3. For minus 1 it is 3, and then next one is minus 2 whole cube minus 4 into minus 2, that is 8 plus 8. Here this is minus 8 plus 8, it will be 0. Then for minus 2 it will be 0. So we got some of the points, that is 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2 are the x coordinates, and then y coordinates are 0, minus 3, 0 and 3 and 0. Then the points of these are, it will be 0 comma 0, 1 comma minus 3, 2 comma 0, minus 1 comma 3 and minus 2 comma 0. These are the points we got from this cubic polynomial. Let us plot these points on coordinate axis. So, see, draw this on coordinate axis. Let us see how the polynomial will be. So, x-axis, negative of x-axis, y-axis, negative of y-axis, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, this negative of y-axis. Let us plot these points on the graph. 0, 0. This is point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. 1, minus 3. 1, minus 3. And then 2, 0. 2, 0. And minus 1, 3. Minus 1, 3. And minus 2, 0. Minus 2, 0. Here. Let us join this all the points. We get first we get it is 0, 0, minus 2, 0, and this is minus 1, 3, and this will be minus 1, 3, 1, minus 3, and 2, 0, 2, 0, and then next one 1, minus 3, 2, 0, minus 1, 3, 0, 0, and 1, minus 3, 2, 0. These are the points we got after plotting on the points, plotting the points on the graph. So this is a cubic polynomial, and we got here these 3 points on x-axis. This polynomial is intersecting the x-axis at 3 points, that is minus 2, 0, 0, 0, and 2, 0. So the zeros of this polynomial is minus 2, 0, and also 2. So these are called zeros of the polynomial y is equals to x cube minus 4x. The name of the topic is relationship between the zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. Let us consider a quadratic polynomial 2x squared minus 8x plus 6, and then if you simplify this part, take common 2 from it, then we get x squared minus 4x plus 3. Then this, if we factorize, 2 into x squared minus 3x minus x plus 3. Then we get 2 into, take x common in this, we get x minus 3. If we take minus 1 common in this, minus 1, then x minus 3. And from this, if we take x minus 3 common, then we get x minus 1. These are the factors. If we take this polynomial equals to 0, then it happens like 2x squared minus 8x plus 6 equals to 0. Then after simplification we got 2 into x minus 3, x minus 1 equals to 0. Then it will be x minus 3 is equals to 0, and x minus 1 is equals to 0. Then x is equals to 3, x is equals to 1. Here the zero of this quadratic polynomial are 3 and 1. From this, we'll find out the coefficients of this polynomial. That is, if we take this polynomial 2x squared minus 8x plus 6, compare this polynomial with ax squared plus bx plus c, then the value of a is 2, value of a is 2, the value of b is minus 8, and the value of c is 6. So in this we can understand the coefficient of x, divided by coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square will be, take the coefficient of x, that is minus 8. Coefficient of x square is 2. Minus 8 by 2, that will be minus 4. We done coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. And consider constant and coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Constant. The constant value from here is 6 divided by the coefficient of x square is 2. That will be 3. And this is, if you observe this 2, coefficient of x by coefficient of x square and constant by coefficient of x square, then we get coefficient of minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, the constant by coefficient of x square. This is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Then it is minus of minus 8 divided by 2, that will be 4. And the constant by coefficient of x square will be 6 by 2, that is 3. Then if you observe the coefficient of x and coefficient of x square in this is, and comparing with the zeros of polynomial 3 and 1, and the coefficient of x by coefficient of minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, if you compare this both, the relation between this both is here 4 and the zeros of the polynomial 3 and 1. That is nothing but the sum of these zeros is equals to coefficient of minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. That is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. The sum of the zeros, if we take the sum of the zeros of this polynomial is equals to the coefficient of the minus of the coefficient of x by coefficient of x square, that is sum of the zeros. 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. And if you consider the second one, constant by coefficient of x square in this, and relate this to the zeros of the polynomial 3 and 1, there 3. If we multiply these two zeros of the polynomial, then we get the constant by coefficient of x square. That is nothing but 3 into 1. Then what we can understand, it is the sum of the zeros of this polynomial is equals to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. And second one, if we multiply these two zeros, then we get the constant by coefficient of x square. And this is the relation between the zeros and coefficients of the polynomial.